Hello, viewers and fans of basketball. My name is Isaac Muhumza, and this is the Rundown Show. I'll be your host today. Um, the Rundown Show is basically a basketball content show. The Rundown Show is basically a basketball content show. We'll be previewing, reviewing games, reviewing the season. As the show goes along, it will practically be basketball 100%. With me today, I have two guests from the Lower League Management Committee, the ones Quera Tickets partners with to make this show a possibility. Thank you, gentlemen, for coming. And right now, I would like to introduce both of them. Uh, to my left, immediate left, is Kamoga Pai. He's the General Secretary of the Fuba Lower League Management Committee. And extreme left is Mr. Otiti Patrick, the Marketing Manager at Fuba LLMC. And we're here to discuss basketball today. Good afternoon, gentlemen, again.
Good afternoon, Isaac. Happy to be here.
Good, good. So how has it been from your end? How is Kugogo? How is LLMC? How is Fuba? For starters, you can tell us and the fans what's happening that side.
Yeah. First and foremost, thank you for hosting us and thank you for choosing basketball. To work with you guys. It's a good feeling. Yeah. We in the basketball fraternity we said take this direction of managing the game, administering the game, and improving the atmosphere of the game. So, as you introduced us, my name is Kamoga Pai from LLMC, the Lower League Management Committee, a committee that runs basketball affairs in the three divisions of FUBA. Yeah, that is Division 1, Division 2, Division 1 men, Division 1 women, and Division 2 men. Yeah, the most competitive divisions, especially Division 1 men in the league. And those are guys striving to go to NBL, the National Basketball League. So LMC, with time the federation was running the affairs of the game, management, everything. I think we saw that for them to deliver, they had to get people who can run that, because that's so much work on them. So committees were developed, and we took on the mantle to see this thing happen.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, and hopefully the guys up there are also copying from us, the guys in the lower league, and I mean we have been around since 2018. That's when we were inaugurated. That's when we got our mandate to run the show. And we had a very beautiful first year of 2018. Yeah, 2018, very beautiful first year, despite of us being the time in managing the league. Yeah, then 2019 we played, we had fun. 2020, you know what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, we're going to go back there, by the way.
Yeah.
Speaking of 2020 and what happened.
Yeah.
Today I wanted us to discuss more a bit basketball and COVID. The whole season didn't happen last season. I don't know, what are the plans this season? Is there basketball? People want to know. Is there basketball this season? Is there... Are we up for any hype?
Sure. Basketball is resuming, and definitely this year we're going to play basketball. The league is resuming in 2 weeks' time. That is on the 2nd of April, 2021, and we're hopeful it's going
to be a success, eh?
Yeah, it's going to be a success.
I don't know how these respective teams have been going through this whole time. For starters, there were no games, so I don't know. Have you guys been training? Have you? The league is starting in 2 weeks, like Patrick said. I don't know. Is there? Is there league anticipation? Guys are training hard. Guys are.
We have been away from basketball for almost 1 year. I remember when 2020 fixtures were out, we were all prepared to play basketball, teams were training, then we got the shocker, how we got the COVID thing in the world, and then the federation cancelled the league. Everyone is, everyone kept wondering, shall we play? Then that's when the federation declared that, the league is cancelled. So people got disappointed. They put in too much work. They made too much investment. We had partnered with Quera, to manage our game experiences. So our hearts were really low. But I mean, lockdown, we stayed home. We had no basketball. Waking up in the morning, nothing's happening. You go into work, and after work you go play pickup or train with your teammates. Then later on think about there's a game on the weekend. All that stuff changed that whole year. But now, so COVID really affected us. People's welfare, health status. Basketball is part of
Have
the
you lost
health.
some members to COVID? Some members you might know in the
Unfortunately,
basketball fraternity?
no, we haven't lost anybody in basketball.
Glory to God.
Yeah, thank God. But as my colleague has said, basketball is back. Yeah, we're going to play on the 2nd of April.
That's very
So
good news.
everyone is geared up.
Everyone out there, basketball is back.
Yeah.
Hey.
So guys are geared up to for the start of the season.
Now we keep hearing Quera, Fuba. Now tell us who is Quera, what's Fuba. Tell us more about this. What's happening? Looks like you're cooking something that we don't get. Huh? What's going on?
Yeah.
We entered an agreement with Quera Tickets to help us promote the league. The lower leagues hasn't been visible enough.
We found it very inevitable and prudent here to get a partner through the lower league management committee has 4 executive members. Actually, there are 5. The chairperson, general secretary, where I take a position, marketing manager, my colleague, and the finance manager. So all those things, their duty is to not execute, and the biggest duty to do is put our league out there, get sponsors, get partners, to see us prosper. So our colleague searched for a partner, Quera Ticketing. Yeah, and to change the game experience of playing basketball. The fans, the players, to have that feel that I'm really playing basketball. There's something I'm benefiting from it. Yeah, so Quera Ticketing will help us, search for other partners to come on board, sponsors, and that's as we discussed in the MOU. There are so many products that are available for for people to sponsor and partner with. Yeah. But what I want to point out, the most why we took up Quera was the game experience. Lower league basketball is full of young lads. People who are energetic, people want to have fun.
Full of fun.
Yeah. So people want to go to a basketball game after there's music there, there's something to eat, there are drinks there. So that game experience is what made us probably partner with Quera. They want to change that whole thing.
The feel of being in the game. I get it.
So yeah, and you're happy to partner with them. Let's see how it goes out.
So looks like they are bringing nice things only. Okay, now speaking of Quera, by the way, Quera Ticketing is a ticketing company that basically got into this event managing gig, and the idea is they give Fuba game experience, they give Fuba music, they give Fuba entertainment at these basketball games. They provide drinks and food. They give vendors, whoever might want to vend at all these Fuba games, they allocate them spaces. Anything that you want to do with Fuba, be it marketing, you want a vending opportunity with them, advertising opportunity with them, Quera Tickets are the go-to guys. I think that's what you're trying to say.
Absolutely.
Okay, then now we get that one. And then now, speaking of the league that's about to come, so you said it's starting in 2 weeks.
Starting in April. April 2nd.
Yes, that's in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
How many teams do we have that have confirmed, or if there are any that have not yet confirmed, how many are they also? What numbers do we have? What should sponsors be looking at this time around? What numbers are we looking at?
Well, we had a management meeting, and a number of managers confirmed playing and participating in this year's league. And we're very hopeful. We're very excited that so many managers responded. And it's about 2 or 3 teams that haven't committed to this year's games, but everyone is on board. The teams are ready, and we believe we're going to start the league off.
Everybody out there, the league is starting on April 2nd. Wherever you are, you better be in training, getting ready. Second, I think, will be a Saturday.
Actually, the league is starting off on Good Friday,
Yeah, it will be a Friday.
and we shall proceed from there after Easter. Then full blast, we
Shall continue after
shall
Easter.
continue thereafter. But it's a 6-month league, and it's going to be a really exciting league this year around.
And remember, guys, this is the first division league, First division men and women, and second division men. Don't get it confused with the higher league.
Yeah, currently I think I mean Division One men confirmed teams were 15 out of the 16 official registered teams. So 15 members have already confirmed participation. Then in Division One women, there are 9 ladies teams that confirmed participation. And then Division Two men, out of the registered 13, we managed to 10 managed to come up.
Yes.
Yeah, the environment has changed in relation to COVID testing. Yeah, where teams must test players every 2 weeks before they play a game,
I
and
know
so it's
this
quite
comes-
expensive for for teams.
Mm.
So, but I mean, let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
People excited. It's been 1 year and a half out of competitive basketball. So yes, waiting for second April. Yeah, so we have a marathon, Good Friday, Easter Sunday, Easter Monday. So it's going to be a blast.
It's going to be epic.
Yeah.
Very, very good. Speaking of COVID testing, and you understand why there are some that have not yet confirmed and others have confirmed. But I'm so happy with all the teams there, and by the way, kudos and salute to all of you, those of you who have registered and completed this whole process, because it shows you're really committed to this, and it shows you're committed to the growth of basketball. And I think it's also an encouragement for also us who are in this, trying to push it further. When our people respond quite well like this, amidst all this, because they know they are going to be paying COVID tests every 2 weeks, they are going to be doing all these SOP things every once in a while. This season is going to be a little bit more expensive than the previous seasons, but they are still willing to come on board. So I think it's a good thing. Salute to everyone out there. Thank you. And now let's get a bit into what's happening. Do you have like any transfer? Oh, Fuba, sorry, COVID killed everything. Like
As
people
I've
have
told you,
not transferred.
yeah, I've told you 2020 guys were geared up like real hard. I mean, guys made signings.
But I'm sure like between 2019 2020, some people had already crossed, though they didn't play the season.
Yeah.
So those are the new signings we have.
The teams were unveiled their superstars.
Yeah.
Probably they have press conferences, and yeah, as I told, Division One is the most competitive league in the Ugandan basketball. It's that there are 15, 16 teams, and you cannot know who will make it to the finals until they make it there. So that's how hard, that's how competitive it is. All the 16 teams are very, very aggressive, eager to win. They want to get results. Yeah, so it's exciting. So then, we have players who have been there and done that, and they want to associate themselves with Division One basketball. So I want let the cat out of the bag, to reveal those big names that are in our league. The team themselves will, unveil their players. Yeah, but I mean, just look out for them. It's going to be massive this season.
Very competitive.
Yeah.
Oh well, I see. So I guess it's going well. It's going well with the preparations at Fuba. We look forward to the league starting on the 2nd of March, and to all of you, the fans out there, we look forward to you viewing most of our programs and this podcast on our social media channels. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to close the show, but before we close the show, this show will always be on our Twitter pages. at Twitter at Fuba underscore LLMC, Instagram at Fuba underscore LLMC, and YouTube at Fuba underscore LLMC. These pages will have most of these contents, even more than this. What you see in the videos, a lot of the discussions will continue on those social media pages. So I thank you very much for watching us, and have a good evening.